Yeah, hello. Welcome to the college show today. You see, Bill got the colors on. He got his colors on, man. It's going down today.
Yes, sir.
We talking about them Longhorns. Yeah.
Hook.
We talking about Guard's team, Notre Dame. Like I told y'all, the most important team in college football. Didn't say the best, but the most important. We're going to talk about them Oregon Ducks. We're going to talk about the SEC, the Big Ten. We're going to talk about Notre Dame. We're going to talk about Notre Dame.
ACC.
We're going to talk about Notre Dame. We're going to talk about Notre Dame.
Hook 'em.
Anyway, let's get this show started. It's about to be wild. The college football playoff season came out. Boy, we all know who God team is. It's Notre Dame, man. I'm your host, Chi-Town Neal, man. To my left, my big brother, man, Mr. BTB. What's that for, brother?
Bowtie Bill.
Bowtie Bill, tell the people what you got on, why you got it on, my brother, today.
Hey, man, A5A is Founders Day, December the 4th, 1906.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. We in the studio.
Absolutely.
On the December 4th. We're going to probably be dropping one tonight, some more tomorrow. So if you don't see, if we don't drop on the 4th, just let you know we do it in the studio on that day. But what we got to talk about is this.
Talk to me.
The most important team in college football is Notre Dame.
The most important team in college football. The most important team in college
You know
football.
I'm going somewhere. You know when I say stuff like that, you trying to break it down, aren't you?
Okay.
The most important team. I did not say the best.
Important team.
The most important team.
Okay, I'm listening.
And it came out, and now everybody that didn't understand the rules, I'm laughing. Because Notre Dame fucked the SEC. And nobody sees it but me. So I'm glad I got the podcast.
Yeah, you don't want to seize it.
You know when I see stuff, I usually be right.
You don't want to seize it.
I'm the only. I haven't saw nobody on ESPN talk about it. I ain't thought about CBS.
We looked at the penultimate ranking.
I couldn't wait to get on the podcast.
We looked at the penultimate ranking, right before the last ranking. There are 4 SEC, 4 Big Ten. How is Notre Dame screwing anybody? I'm gonna tell you somebody who's screwing somebody.
Stop! Don't go down the rabbit hole. Let me have this, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Man.
Notre Dame is fucking everybody. They're not fucking SEC. They fucking everybody. And next year we're good again. SEC might have 4 of the top 5 teams, and the Big Ten might be all over the place.
Going.
You know, so every year they're gonna fuck. Cause it's so funny because so many people hate Notre Dame. Get your asses in the league. Get your asses in the league. So in the process of trying to fuck Notre Dame, they wind up fucking the whole college football. I don't see how nobody else see it. You still don't see it, do you?
I see it.
Where you think I'm going with that? Where you think I'm going with it?
Bro, they don't even have a conference championship game, and they get some walk-in.
No, you don't see it, though. You're talking from a fan point of view. That's the normal hate everybody has about Notre Dame. And I'm not saying your point of view is not correct. What I'm saying is big picture. If they keep fucking with us, it fucks everybody else over. All right, let me break it down. I'm watching a Pat McAfee show last week, and I'm literally cleaning up, and they bring on Nick Saban. And they're complaining and bitching about how the college playoff needs to be tweaked. And I'm laughing. I said the reason why the college playoff is a little fucked up, it's still like I like the fact it's 12 teams, so that's nothing bad. But the reason why the college playoff is fucked up is because of Notre Dame. It's all because of Notre Dame. And I wait for you to guess it, but you couldn't, and nobody can put their finger around it. All right, college football wants Notre Dame to join the conference. So Notre Dame is saying we're staying independent. Notre Dame cannot join a conference because what nobody don't realize is that Notre Dame has an NBC home game package deal. There's no other team in college football that all their home game is guaranteed to be on a certain channel. So right off the bat, they're not letting that TV deal go. We make stupid bread. I said that's my team. We make stupid bread off of it. So the business part of it, that makes no sense for Notre Dame to join the ACC. Keep in mind, all of their other sports are in the ACC. The women's volleyball, the men's basketball, the women's basketball, everything is in the ACC. Now, we do have an ACC contract with Notre Dame. We have to play at least 4 ACC games a year. In college, I'm talking about the football team. 2 in a row, 2 in Notre Dame. So we do have to play 4 ACC teams every year. Okay, so they rotate the 4 teams. Now, this is how Notre Dame is screwing everybody, and they try to fuck us, excuse my language, and they wind up fucking everybody over in college football. They put that clause in, which wasn't in there at first, that you have to be in a conference to be a top 4 seed. Now, think about this. Before this year, it was 5 conference, and they would take the best 4 out of 5. That means every year somebody was guaranteed to be left out. And if Notre Dame happened to be a top 4 team, which happened one time, then now 2 teams, conference champions, can be left out. Remember, one year the Big 12 didn't have nobody go. That's because Notre Dame slid up in there with Final Four. Why couldn't stay that way? No, we're gonna control Notre Dame. You're not gonna get this top 4 seed. You're not gonna get this fucking top 4 seed unless you get in the conference. So what we're gonna do, so we're not showing any bias to Notre Dame, make it so we hate on Notre Dame. If you win your conference, you get the top 4 seed. But you really shouldn't, because it doesn't mean you're actually the top 4 team. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was trying to explain to everybody all year. Everybody kept looking at the rankings. I've been on the show, and I kept telling everybody the rankings mean absolutely nothing. They mean a little bit, but you guys are looking at it wrong. Well, they said they number 11. Like right now, I think Alabama's like number what? 11. Alabama, I promise you, they have no control of their scenario. If the right scenario happens, Alabama ass is out. They ass is out, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Clemson win, SMU loses.
If that happens, let me see. No, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, if that happens, yeah, they're screwed. If Clemson win, then SMU has the right to fall to 11 because they can say, "Hey, man, we only got 2 losses. Alabama got 3." And all you SEC people are gonna say, and they're gonna say, "Well, we SEC, they Alabama." But guess what? Alabama did lose to 2 unranked teams. I'm not trying to boo-boo on them, but I'm just saying. And I kept telling you guys earlier this year, nobody listened to me, and now guess what? The crazy guy with the podcast is right again because why? I'm Shy God. Give myself an award. Nobody know more than me. Nobody know more about football than me. I kept telling you guys all year, if you have no losses in the Power 4, I'm talking about Power 4, not any conference. If you have no losses or only 1 loss, and if you lose in a Power 4 conference championship game and get your first loss or a second loss, there's a very good chance you're going to still make the playoff. So if your first or second loss is in a Power 4 championship game, you're in. You're in. Penn State can go out there and get their head busted against Oregon. Multi-bill.
Oh, yeah, they still going to be
They still going to be in that motherfucker.
But, hey, that said, whoever loses in the Big 12 ain't in.
Yeah, that's true. But my point is
whoever loses, if
hold on. Let me cut you off. But you didn't let me finish my Notre Dame angle. So you're going down the rabbit hole already, but you are right. Now, I'm glad you brought up the Big 12. How many teams are ranked in the top 12 in the Big 12?
1.
You sure?
Arizona State.
What was they ranking?
12.
That's my point.
Yeah,
they 12. Okay. Boise State was what? Look it up. You got it right here, Bill.
Yeah. They ranked number 4.
Okay.
Well.
Arizona State.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. So Arizona State now is what?
12.
Is that 10?
No, Arizona State 12.
12. Okay. All right, 12. All right. So, I'm going to tell you this. They got really lucky because the BYU would only have 1 loss. That would have really messed some things up, but they good now. There's only going to be 1 team from the Big 12. So, my thing is at this. There's a good – because somebody's not in there right now. Hold on. Who is missing? Clemson's missing.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. That's my –
and UNLV.
Okay. But I'm just talking about Clemson. That's what it is. Okay. Power 5. That's what it is. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm trying to finish my thing. So, Clemson's missing.
Yes.
Clemson beats
SMU
in the tight game. I got news for y'all. Clemson's going to be in the top 12 because they won the championship.
If it's a tight game.
It doesn't matter.
Alabama's out.
If Clemson wins, they are automatically in.
Yes.
With guess how many losses?
3.
Do people think Clemson's actually better than Alabama?
Doesn't matter. They
I'm going somewhere with it. Eyeball test. Do you think Clemson's better than Alabama? They both got 3 losses. Let's say Clemson beat SMU. It's coin toss. So they don't even go to 12 or 11. they automatically get a bye.
They automatically get a bye.
Why is that?
Because it comes champion.
You missed it. What was the thing I said at the beginning of the show? Why is that?
Clue me in.
Because they was trying to fuck Notre Dame. That's the angle. In the process of trying to fuck with Notre Dame, they fucking everybody else over. And Nick Saban didn't say it like that. He couldn't put his finger on it. And I'm at the house laughing like, I know why this shit is like this. Because they want Notre Dame to join the fucking any damn conference, and single-handedly Notre Dame is just like, nope, we ain't doing it, and they pimp slapping and they fucking everybody else up. Because if you really think about it, if they would just go ahead and say, hey, look, we're gonna put a little weight if you win your championship. We're gonna put a little weight on it, okay? But we're just gonna truly take the best 12, the best 11 teams. And they can still take that one team that's not in the Power 5, like they're doing with the Boise State. I still like that part. We're going to do straight up eyeball test, top 11, boom. Well, Clemson wouldn't make it. Clemson would not make it. Now, some people say, now you can't deny a championship team. Yeah, they can, because they've done it before. Teams won championship when there's only 4 picks. Am I right? I just broke down how in the past, teams that won the Power 5s at the time did not get to go to the Final 4.
Right.
So they've done it before, but what it is that they threw that little curveball and they trying to fuck with Notre Dame, and they fucked everybody else over by saying, if you win your we're putting the owners on the conference championship, and if you do win your conference championship, guess what? You get to buy it too. And then they threw that last thing in there. Oh, and by the way, Notre Dame can never be higher than top 5. And I was like, remember, when they first said that and everybody threw in my face, you and George, do you remember me getting mad about that? No.
No, I don't.
I didn't get mad about it. I just laughed. Because I knew right then and there, I was like, they gonna keep that shit. I like this shit. You can't do that. I like, you cannot do that shit. So that shit gonna backfire. I didn't know it was gonna backfire this soon. It's backfiring, it's biting them in their ass the very first year. And I'm gonna tell you this, they got lucky. They got real lucky.
A lot of people got lucky.
Dude, what I mean by that, I'm talking about, you're talking about the team. I know you want to get back down the team. I'm holding the college football committee accountable. What I mean by they, not talking about team, I'm talking about the committee got lucky. I'm talking about that, so the day I'm talking about now is the committee. They got lucky because if BYU or Colorado could have got their asses, either one of them, to the Big 12 championship with just one loss, you know what I'm saying, and then they lose, then the Big 12 would have had 2 teams. But now they're lucky. There's a bunch of teams going to the Big 12 championship with 2 losses, so of course they want to get 1. But if they would have had a couple of teams with 1 losses, they would have had 2 teams. And then the ACC would have had 2 teams. And now you would have had the SEC going in there with just 2 or no more than 3 teams. So,
man, I'm gonna break down this bracket real quick.
But Mom, hold on. Before you break down that bracket, you don't see that angle. You don't see it.
No, I don't, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I get it that Notre Dame as an independent, they're gonna be in there regardless as long as they never lose.
Just the fact you said it, you don't get it. It ain't even about Notre Dame. It's about they're trying to fuck Notre Dame. They changed the rules for one team, what I'm trying to say. And in the process of trying to go after one team, they fucked everybody else. I don't see how you don't see it. So you want to talk about Notre Dame. I know everybody hate Notre Dame. I'm not getting into the whole Notre Dame thing. I tell everybody every year, we're going to lose the first game of the playoff. I'm saying in the process of them trying to fuck with us, it fucked everybody else. Because right now, there's no guarantee the SEC not going to get 4 teams when it's the best damn conference in football. You got fucked. Because why? Fucking with us. That's my point. How can you not get it? It's like, why should I have to pay this man's bill? That's basically, it's like going to court and they making you pay child support because this motherfucker fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, man. I ain't made this baby. You know what I'm saying?
So how did Notre Dame mess up?
No, I just broke it all down. I break it down. We break it down some off the camera, and you can watch this podcast again. I broke it down. Notre Dame didn't fuck up. By them fucking with Notre Dame, it fucks up the other college teams. I don't see how you don't see it. It shouldn't be about, or automatic seeds, a top 4 seed. That's why I just broke all that down to you. You should not get an automatic top 4 seed.
That is how they set it up to begin.
But I know, but do you know why? Because Notre Dame was not in the conference. They wanted conference championship.
So you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said it. Why you think you can't be dude, okay, think about this.
Who said it?
The college football. Why do you think they say Notre Dame can never be higher than a top 4 seed?
Because of the fact they are not in a conference.
Right. But in the past, Notre Dame could go to the Final Four and then it was not in the conference. How do you not get that?
If Notre Dame went 12-0,
it doesn't matter. I'm talking about
previously.
It doesn't matter. I'm talking about right now.
Okay, right now.
Right, you break it down, they still fucking Notre Dame because Notre Dame is a top 4 team. They're the top 4 team right now. Talking about based off rating, if you just go off there, but they pushing their ass out of there because they don't have a ranking. They're not in the conference. You can't win your conference.
Okay,
so you do know you got rankings and C's. I think maybe you don't realize that.
Okay, well, first of all,
what is Notre Dame ranking?
Hold on, listen. Mm-hmm. Notre Dame will not be a top 4 team. They lost to NIU.
You're getting into your feelings.
No. You said they are a top 4 team.
They are.
They could not be. Okay, forget everything else.
No, this is your opinion. No, I don't care about your opinion. I'm telling you what they said. They are ranked number 4. Pull up your phone.
Listen to me.
I don't want to do opinion. I want to do facts. Pull up your goddamn phone.
What?
They're number 4 is a rank. That's what I'm trying to get you to realize, not see. That's why all you college football teams don't know what you're saying. Y'all keep thinking the old way. There's 2 different things going on right now. You have rankings and you have seeds. They are ranked number 4, but they can never be a 4 because they're not in the seed. They're not in the damn Power 4.
I
so they're ranked. They was ranked number 5 last week. Bowtie Bill. They were ranked.
I know.
Ohio State lost.
Right.
So you think number 4 is? I only got to see the rankings. I ain't even looked at them this week, but I know they're number 4. I guarantee they number 4.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying to you is that they should not be ranked number 4.
Okay, that's your opinion. I wanted to think about it. I want the rabbit hole to stay up.
Let me finish?
No, I'm not, because I know what you want to do. You want to dirty it up. You want that bullshit because you get emotional about Notre Dame.
About what?
Because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to twist it. I want to stay on the facts. Fuck what they should be. This is called tell the truth. I don't want to do a hypothetical. I'm giving you facts. They are.
We're not going to do what?
Hypothetical.
We're not going to do hypothetical.
But I'm saying nothing I said is hypothetical.
Okay.
Everything I'm saying is factual.
Okay.
I'm saying they're number 4.
Okay.
They're number 4, right?
All right.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. They are.
In terms of what?
The rankings, not the seeding. I'm trying to break it down because somehow you're not getting it. So
does the ranking matter or does the seeding matter?
They both. I'm trying to break it down. I've already broke it all down to you. Maybe you were asleep. So let me. So I don't want to talk. I want to just break down piece by piece so you can get it. Ranking, they're number 4. Right? Ranking.
Is that AP poll?
AP poll you want, Bowtie Bill. Go look it up. Yes or no?
Yeah, AP poll.
Now, but seeding.
Does the AP poll matter?
Yeah, okay. So seeding wise, they're not, right? Right?
So what matters?
Okay, hold on. You're not, oh my God, you so focused on wanting to be right. I'm trying to set up a question. Doesn't matter who matters. I'm trying to get to the next question because it's your opinion. I'm going to talk
about my opinion.
Okay, you're right. I just want to talk about the facts. Okay, so ranking facts because everything I'm saying is facts. You've been emotional and you fucking go in your opinion. I'm not doing opinion. Everything coming out of my mouth.
Facts.
Everything coming out of my mouth is truly what they're doing.
Okay.
Not what I think.
Well, who are doing?
Okay. Let me get to the question, please. This shouldn't even went that long because you're trying to fight me on something that you have no. You're standing on ice. I'm standing on soccer solid ground, my boy. Hear me out. They're ranked number 4. You can't debate that. The answer is yes. I'm going ahead and answer. But they're not seated in the top 4.
Which matters.
Okay. God, Billy, that's not what I'm trying to get to. The question I'm trying to get to is, why not? That's the bigger question. So you really want to say, Notre Dame sucks. See, you're so emotional.
No, I'm not talking about Notre Dame sucks.
But they don't know you. I know. People might see me acting emotional, but hold on.
AP does not matter
We know that. Hold on. Let me let people.
AP does not matter anymore,
okay.
fans.
Let me let Bowtie Bill know what he's doing. Bowtie Bill's trying to shit on Notre Dame. What he don't understand is that I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a crap. Notre Dame can be ranked number 50. All I'm trying to do is get him to realize that in their process, I know I kept saying in. He's so focused on Notre Dame ranked number 4. I'm trying to let him see how them trying to fuck us fucked everybody else up. So all I'm trying to say is this. He don't even realize, I'm agreeing with him. We're ranked number 4. It doesn't fucking matter. But they're not ranked in the top 4 seed. And I'm asking you, why? And you have not answered that question.
Simple. Because they are not in a Power Four.
Right.
So since they are not in a conference, they can never be ranked in the top 4 ranking in terms of college football playoffs.
Right. Now, let me stop you there. So you agree with me on that? Because I've been saying that.
I know that.
Okay, stop. Now, what I'm saying is this. How come when there was only 4 teams going to the playoff, there was 5 conferences? I said this already. Like, this is how I know you're not listening. You don't want to get it because you hate Notre Dame. There was 5 conferences. 5. Only 4 can go. So every year, 5 conference champions will get booted out somehow. One year, 2 got booted out because Notre Dame was actually ranked in the top 4, and they wasn't in the conference at that time. So my point is that they didn't have that rule at that time. They placed that rule in this year, that's my proof, just to fuck with Notre Dame. They never had that rule before when it was only 4. That's the point I'm trying to get you to realize. And then the point of doing that is fucking college football because I'm almost done. It shouldn't even give a fuck about, hey, you can win your conference, that's cute and all, but it should be truly the top 11 teams. That's the point I'm trying to get to. And that actually will help the SEC. That's the point I'm getting to.
Right, okay. So even if you don't agree with what I'm about to say, I just need for you to listen.
Okay, cool.
Okay? So now with the Power Four in place, the reason why they're doing all of this is because of the fact that the presidents and the conferences are not going to buy in to what you're saying about the top 12. Okay?
And why not?
Because of the fact they want not the directors.
You know what they want.
Not the directors. Right, bro. It's all about money.
Okay, but why not though?
It's about the different conferences and having the presidents to sign off on it. They need votes. Right? They need votes. So they're saying, hey, you want my vote? Then we have to have our conference champion as a mandate.
Right.
So now it's Power Four, so they're going to be the top 4 teams. It's about money, and then they need votes. So although Notre Dame is an obscure out there in Never Land, but they were good with 1 loss, right? But in terms of making money, the politics of all of this, then the presidents are not going to sign off on that because they want their champion in one of the top 4.
Did you hear everything you just said?
I heard everything. I just said it.
You sure you heard everything you just said?
I heard everything I said.
You know you just made my point. You just made my point. Everything you said.
Notre Dame is obscure,
dude,
bro.
Okay, you focus on Notre Dame.
No,
you focus on Notre Dame. Listen to what you just said. You just made my point. I just said the day is the committee. The day is the conference. You just made my point.
Okay.
I wasn't laughing at you like, dude, you just validated everything I just said.
Okay.
I got his ass.
Okay.
You just look at his face. You validated. I'm like, keep talking. Come on, talk some more, please. You're validating exactly what I'm saying. Okay. It's big time business. Fuck these motherfuckers. They don't want to fuck with us. We're going to keep it to ourselves. Fuck them. All right, cool. In the process of doing that, you really fucked yourself because there should be no doubt about it, man. All joking aside, Alabama should still be in the playoffs. There's no one in hell Clemson should be there before them. They should be 4 SEC teams in, man. Let's just keep it 100. Or it should be Alabama fighting with Ole Miss because Ole Miss was playing some good ball and shit too while you bull crapping and stuff.
No, but they beat Ole Miss head to head.
But we getting now. You just getting into the sport part. I might want to get into all that. I think that's what you missed in this podcast. Maybe I should have told you before we got on camera. You trying to break down the teams. I don't really give a fuck. I'm breaking down the scenario. That's why I say take the feelings out. Take the feelings out. You like, because how I know the feelings involved, you like, y'all lost Northern Illinois. You've been throwing it in my face all year. You love throwing it in my face. That's cool. We lost Northern Illinois. But guess what? We still in. Bigger picture, what I'm saying is that in the process of messing with us, they screwed themselves because it really should not be that much of a seeding thing. It should truly be. I like the Boise State thing. I like that. So if you're not a Power 4, you in a Power 4 below, highest ranked team, get the 12 seed. I do like that. But after that, it truly should be just a ranking top 11.
Well,
because I'm almost done. But it should be just truly just a top 11. You know why? Because that's what the fuck they've been doing the last 50 years. They were just truly ranked the top 4, no matter what the conference was. Hell, you know that. A couple of years, 2 SEC teams went. Am I right? I just thought about
it's
that.
about money.
I know that, Billy. I'm just saying that.
I like it how it is right now.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm definitely cool with it. Because it's going to benefit us every year. More than people realize.
What I'm saying to you is, right, that, now what I believe they should do is reseed.
I mean, that's something totally different, but yeah, I got all that.
No. I'm just saying they should reseed after the 8 teams play.
No, I mean, that's
reseed.
That's
just like the NFL.
Yeah, that's true too. All I'm saying is that as far as reseeding, I don't really care. If you want to reseed, I don't have a big opinion on that. I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah. I'm not dissing what you're saying. All I'm saying is that, are we sure? Maybe I should have worded the question different. Because I know soon as I said about Notre Dame, people getting their feelings. Because I can kind of tell you wouldn't want to click it in. Because I mentioned Notre Dame, you weren't clicking in. So I know I can tell you definitely got your feelings. You might not want to admit it, but you did. What I should have said was, do you really think they got the best 12 teams in the playoff? That's maybe how I should have worded the question. Because you wouldn't have got so defensive.
Yes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, Bowtie Bill.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You looking at, let's say it ends.
Okay,
like,
so let me break it down.
No, it won't.
Let me break it down.
Go ahead.
Let me break it down.
Okay.
So you go from a Power 5 to a Power 4. And we're looking at it, right?
We're looking. Oh, my fault. Let me get people screen. What we're looking at.
Okay, yeah, right.
Okay.
So we're looking at it, right?
Can we tap on it and make that bigger so that way?
Hold on one second. Hold on a second.
My fault. Yeah. All right, my man. Man, you man, my boy. Bam. Is that got everything? Okay. All right, cool. We got it on the screen. Go ahead, Bowtie Bill. Yeah.
Okay. Backdoor information.
Mm-hmm.
Backdoor knowledge. You had a Power 5 go to a Power 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you had SMU, ranked number 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
What it said, this is a penultimate ranking.
They're really ranked number 8, but go ahead.
Right? I understand. We talking about seeding.
But you said rank. I'm just letting you know.
Well, I'm talking about college football playoff rankings.
Okay. But no,
right, on the seeding.
That's the thing about it.
Right, this is penultimate.
So are you saying ranking or seeding? Because there is a difference.
Seeding. We talking about seeding.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So seeding, they're number 3.
So
okay.
Right. So you went from a Power 5 to a Power 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now you had SMU to go from the from the AAC to the ACC.
Correct.
You had Texas, that's looking at number 2, go from the Big 12 to the SEC. You have Oregon, that's ranked number 1, go from the Pac-12 to the Big 10.
Correct.
You have Arizona State, who was in the Pac-12, going to the Big 12.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 4 teams that upgraded in championship weekend.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
No, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's phenomenal, Doc. Yeah, so when you asking me about did they get it right? Absolutely. You have teams that upgraded to another conference, SMU, Texas, Oregon, Arizona State, left one conference, go to a new conference, and then the championship weekend. Yeah, they got it right.
No, that's not what I asked you.
You asked me, did they get it right?
No, I did not.
You asked me what?
You're not listening to me tonight.
You asked me. You asked me, are the best teams
right? That's what I asked you.
And I said yes, they got it right.
I like the fact they got it right. That other people got options and more teams get in there. But I asked you.
I said they got it right.
Two different things. Two things can be right. You do know that, right?
Two things can be true.
All right. Did they get it? Did I like what they did? Yeah, I like what they did. More people get involved. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All I asked was, do you think the best 12 teams are actually going?
I said yes.
Okay, and I'm asking. Okay, I'm just saying. So, but you making your point about Arizona State coming over here. Yeah, that's a feel good story. I agree with you on that. That feels real good. That looks real good. I'm no disrespect. I don't think Arizona State is one of the top 12 teams in the nation. And matter of fact, what people don't realize, then let me go back to it, the rankings show it. This is what I'm trying to get everybody to realize. The ranking is, I'm going to point the arrow, they are ranked number 15. The rankings show that I'm right. The rankings show the APs and the BPs and all the little fancy stuff everybody want to throw at me. when you think outside the box like yourself, people can't catch up, but then I just start showing the numbers. The rankings show that they're the 15th ranked team. But if they win, they're going in and they're taking a spot, like I said originally, which I wound up being right again. They're taking a spot away from a top 12 team. That's all I was saying. And all I was saying was, cool, have your little conference championship, all that. I felt like they should have kept it almost like, hey, look, whoever the best 11 teams are, we're putting you in. Because that's what they did when it was only 4 teams. I mean, hell, one year was 2 SEC teams went.
Now, you would agree these are not the final rankings.
Not the final rankings. It's not the final rank. I'll give you that. But it is what it is. I mean,
but it's not the final rankings.
Think about this. They might. You could try to hold off one more week to try to prove my theory wrong.
Yeah, because it's championship weekend.
Yeah, you might try to hold off on one more week to prove my theory wrong. But the thing about it is that this. If Arizona State win, let's say Arizona State.
Well, we're not going to do hypotheticals.
That's right. We're not doing hypotheticals. But I'm going to say it anyway. If Arizona State win, I'll put money on it. They should not, unless they just blow the doors off of, who the hell they playing? Iowa State, which could happen. Iowa State, I don't think it's that good. Unless they blow the doors off them. There's no way in hell they should jump from 15 already to number 10. And the reason why I say that because Alabama's ranked what? Ranked 11. That's all I'm saying.
They're not playing again.
Don't give a fuck.
And they lost to 2 unranked teams.
I'm just saying, Iowa State, dog. Iowa State trash, dog. I've been telling you that. So anyway, yeah, you want to boot them up to 13 to 12, that's cool, whatever. But I'm just saying that they got really, really lucky this year. You only got that one scenario to Arizona State. I believe Clemson is what is Clemson ranked? Oh my God, Clemson ain't even ranked. Clemson ranked what? 15, 16?
No, they ain't 15 because Arizona State's ranked 15.
What are they? 14? I don't know, Bowtie Bill. Do you mind looking that up for me, brother?
It up real quick.
Yeah, so that might be one of the scenarios that definitely proves my damn point. That Clemson lost last week. Oh, I know them. They got to be around 16.
They lost to South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm not saying they lost to a bad team, but my point is that's 3 losses, Bowtie Bill. Mm-hmm. That's 3.
Right.
And you still got a chance to go to the playoff. Because if you win your conference championship, you get a seed. I just feel like that's pressure on trying to put Notre Dame to join a conference, and I just feel like in the process of fucking with us, they fucking with everybody else. That's the angle I see. And then you have some people that's complaining. I'm gonna send you the link, man. It's a thing. It says McAfee and Nick Saban talks about what's wrong with the college football.
They ranked 17th.
They ranked 17th, Bowtie Bill. Mm-hmm. Perfect. There it is. That really makes what I'm saying factual. It really brings light on what I'm trying to say. You got a team that's number 17.
That could potentially be in the playoffs.
And can't nobody do shit about. Thank you. Really? Come on, help me out, Bowtie Bill. You starting to see it now?
But what they got to do with Notre Dame?
Because it shouldn't be that way. They did it because, oh my God. Well, we're going to clear this podcast. We're going to do a I've already broken down. We don't want to keep going. I hate repeating myself because I don't want people like, these guys going. We're about to do another podcast about the Texas Longhorn, the rest of the college teams and stuff like that. But how you don't get it, Bowtie Bill? Dude, I'm going to say it one more time. I'll give you a chance. You definitely come back. The same people. When I say the same people, the playoff committee. It was 4 teams that went, right? They had 5 conferences. And they said, hey, we're going to pick the best 4 teams. Sometimes a conference get left out. And oh, by the way, if Notre Dame is good, the other 5 conferences only send 3. Oh, by the way, if Georgia and Alabama both good, you see what I'm going, like, we just going to pick 2 SEC teams. We're going to truly take the best 4 teams. But this year they threw that curveball on it. We're taking the best 12 teams. No. I'm just saying originally. We're going to take a 12-team playoff. Then they kept tweaking this shit. The first tweak was, we're going to go ahead and let a Power 5 team that win their division. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, you have to win your division to get the top 4 seed.
Your conference.
Then they broke it down. Yeah, conference. And then they broke it down. Notre Dame could never be high. They were so proud to put it out there. Notre Dame could never be higher than 5. I just laughed like, I don't give a shit. Like, Notre Dame ain't coming out of it because of the fact we make too much money on the TV contract. It didn't hit me till about October when I started seeing how the breakdown was and understanding the rules more. I was like, oh, those 10th and 11th, 12th teams probably won't be the best, truly top 12 team. The top 8, I think they're going to get it right. But that 9 to 12, they might not be the best team.
Man, listen, it's not about the best team.
Best 12 teams.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about slots.
Of course, nowadays, you're right. But should it be that way? And I don't feel like it should.
I mean, you have the Cinderella story.
I don't mind one of the 12 spots going to somebody. I told you that I don't mind it. So really now, okay, let me restate myself. Really, the top 11. Are they really getting the top 11 team? I don't mind one Cinderella in there. Let me first say that. So your boy just stayed and your Army, I don't want y'all coming for your boy. Tulane, I want a Cinderella. I want a 16 seed in there. Well, Indiana really ain't the Cinderella's yet. But I'm just saying, do you want to talk about how good the teams are? I'm just talking about the scenario. See, I don't want to talk about the records, who played who. If you notice, I ain't even got to none of that.
They have 12 slots.
Right. And I'm saying, one, I don't mind giving away to whoever. But the other 11 slots should be the top 11 teams, if you ask me. And they not doing that.
Okay.
And I'm saying you feel like they are. I'm saying I don't think
that. I'm saying this is what the people asked for. This is what society asked for.
No,
they won't.
Don't do that.
Society.
They wanted 12 teams, but they didn't want it set up this way though.
Allow me to finish.
Because what you're saying is incorrect.
No. Society.
Yes, it is. It's incorrect.
Well, it used to be 2 teams. It used to be a BCS. It used to be 2 teams. It used to be 4 teams. Now they want to move it to a 12 college team playoff.
Okay.
And then they want to do 4 conference champions.
Stop.
This is what the people wanted.
No, that's not. Don't do that last part. The people wanted 12 teams. You're right. But the way it's set up, the people had no scenario on how it's going to be set up. No one knew it was going to be like this. Now, you could say, let me give you a way. You can, if you want to make every conference, let me stop playing devil's advocate. Let me tell you guys the correct way it should be done. If you want to include every conference, the Power 4, the conference champions should actually go to the playoff. Let me stop playing devil's advocate. But you should not automatically get a top 4 seed. That's where the problem is. That's the number one problem. So you got a team like Clemson, like you said, might be 9-3, and then now you kick a Notre Dame. Well, Notre Dame, they'll never give us because we're not in the conference. But you kick who's number 3? Purdue.
Alabama.
Penn State.
Clemson win.
No, I'm talking about who's the number 3 seed. You kick a team like Penn State out of there, or Indiana, whoever the 4th seed would be. My point is that the 5th seed would be, who's the 5th ranking, not seed. The 5th ranking would be Georgia. So you kick a team like Georgia out of there. So based on my scenario, for you SEC fans, Georgia would be getting a bye without even we're getting a bye right now. Texas would be getting, well, basically, based on my scenario, it wouldn't even fucking matter who wins between Texas and Georgia. Both of them will get a bye next week and next week. So I still keep them in their top 4 based off my scenario, and still having it tweaked it since everybody want to stick it to Notre Dame. We still can say Notre Dame has not a 4 team. That's cool. They can have it 14. My point is that it should be just based off of the top team. If it was the top teams, Texas and Georgia will have a bye because Georgia's the 5th
Why
ranking.
would you give a loser a bye?
A loser in your conference championship game?
Why would they get a bye? Because you have other teams.
Because they're ranked. They're ranked number 5. Notre Dame is ranked number 4. So what I'm doing is
and then they take an L.
I'm gonna go ahead and shit on Notre Dame since everybody likes to keep shitting on us. So Notre Dame, no, you can't fucking be in the top 4 because you're not in the conference. So I'm gonna go ahead and shit us on out of there and make everybody happy. Okay, there you go. I'm being consistent. All I'm saying is that if you have a number 5 playing a number, you guys number 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's another close game. You guys should not fall down that ranking that much, and so. There you go. And now when you say, well, why this? Okay, who else you gonna put above Georgia? Nobody else. Nobody's stop it because they're not. No one's better than them at the far as to jump over Georgia, but Notre Dame, and they're not gonna do it. So you possibly could put Ohio State, but Ohio State don't play next weekend. So no. So my scenario is perfect. Anyway, getting back to it is. It's fucking perfect. So
you saying somebody that would lose in the championship game should get a bye?
A SEC championship game.
They should get a bye.
Yeah.
Okay,
how many times?
So Georgia will have 3 losses, and they should get a bye.
Okay, then who would you put? Based on my scenario, who would you put in the top 4? If Georgia was to lose to y'all, who would you put in the top 4? I've already shitted on Notre Dame and took us out.
Texas.
Texas already in there. You don't get it.
You asking me the 4?
I said no. Who would you take out of Georgia? Texas is in. Oh, I'm saying Texas, Oregon State. Oregon State.
SMU, Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Okay.
And,
who's your 4th? I'm saying, yeah. This will stay the same. My fault. This will stay the same. Bang, bang, bang. There's your 3. Yeah. Who would be the 4? Who would be your 4? Georgia. Okay, they played.
No. They taking there.
Okay, then who would be your 4? Who would be your 4?
Notre Dame.
No. But
your scenario.
No.
Scenario.
I'm doing it how the people want. I'm saying you got to shit on Notre Dame. Notre Dame cannot be number 4. They cannot. I'm saying my team cannot be number 4 based on this new scenario I just gave her. We cannot be number 4.
Then Boise State.
Boise State. All right. Maybe. I'm going to go back, keep going around with you. Okay, cool. So Boise State. So you basically will have, in your scenario,
those 4 right there.
If Georgia was to lose, you're basically be Boise State getting the bye and SMU getting the bye.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let that sink in. So Boise State and SMU should get byes over Georgia, Alabama, Notre Dame, Ohio State. I'm letting y'all just hear.
And they have a better record.
So my point is, and they played as weaker competition. My point is that the more he talks, the more he's making what I'm saying factual. It's broken already. They have to refix it. It should be straight up the top 4 seeds should go to the best 4 teams. Fuck if you win the championship or not. That was the point of me bringing it up, the championship game. I used what they said, not me. I just did what they said, and I used it against what you're saying because those are their rules. And I'm telling you the rules are flawed from every aspect. I don't believe you are getting the best 11 team. Once again, I don't have a problem with Boise State or Army. I like that 1 seed going to quote-unquote Cinderella. But anyway, but the other 11, I don't really believe they have the top 11, and I don't believe that the seeding is correct because the ranking is showing that it ain't correct. The ranking not matching the seeding.
And what I'm saying is that I believe what I think what needs to be manipulated or modified is once the team play once.
Oh yeah, everybody says
once the team they need to reseed.
Yeah, I want to get the right teams in, right? I'm about to say, Billy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you want to whatever. And the reason why I don't want you to seem like, why are you blowing my shit off? Because to me it doesn't matter. Now I'm the type of person I just want to get invited to the party. Like, why is that motherfucker in there and not me? I'm better than him. Now, if you tell me once I get in there with Neal, you got to get seated, me sit over here, you sit over there, I really don't care where I got to sit at. I just want to get invited to the damn party. If you tell me I got to sit over here in the corner where it's a little chilly and there's a draft by the window, okay, cool. But I just want to get in the goddamn party. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe the wrong people get invited to the party.
Well, okay, man. Well, hey, man, bro, they got the bread.
They got the bread.
You know what I'm saying?
And I still think a lot of this
you know what I'm saying? Say, hey, man. You mean tell me I could get on the red carpet? you got some cats got on that red carpet, doc, and got braids.
Yeah. I
know
get
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other people standing in line on the black carpet, in the rain. Other people standing in the rain.
Man, I love you, brother. We agreed, disagreed. So both top bills on record. He believes that they do have it right. Based on what they doing, based on what the people want, based on the money. Stop that part people want.
Based on the money.
It is what the people want. You're right. We wanted a playoff. I'm saying, but the way they did it, I don't think is how the people wanted it to be done. Does that make any sense what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think
what
they
saying is, hey, man, bro, yeah, we want 12. Oh, man, what y'all doing and all, dog. We don't want that. Bro, you say
we don't want that 12. I want this 12.
Right. Bro, you say you wanted Thanksgiving dinner. Now you talking about you don't want no hen.
Are we talking about hen dog?
Bro, you thought we gonna have dresses? You thought we gonna have dresses? Man, I got spinach.
Oh my God!
You wanted greens? We got
some
spinach.
Greens, they want spinach.
You wanted greens? God. You got spinach.
I might be wrong, Bowtie Bill. We about to get up out of here. We got another college show to do.
Absolutely, man.
I might be wrong, man. I really think that they really trying to stick it to your boys.
You think it's a Notre Dame faction.
What I'm saying is... Think about it, it is.
Okay, man.
If your rules are this one time, and all of a sudden you got to be in the conference, and then you got to win your conference. Oh, by the way, you got to only top 4 seeds in the conference. Notre Dame can never be higher than 5. My point is that you took it from ranking. Here's the best scenario. You basically took it out of a ranking scenario, and you have made it all about seeding and slots. And when you do that, there's no way possible you can get the top 12.
Slots.
Got your
the
ass.
slots.
That's the best way I should have worded it.
That's what I said.
But no, but that
That's
goes.
what I said. It's
about slots. But you didn't hear the last part. You didn't hear the last part
Yes,
I said.
I did.
What I say?
You said I got you.
No, what I said before I got you. You heard the got you. You didn't like to hear that. What did I say before I got you? What did I say before I got you?
It should not be about the seeding.
And what did I say between that and I got you?
Okay,
it was
what?
a powerful sentence. You missed it. I knew it.
What?
I said if it's about the slots, there's no way possible you can have the right 12 teams in. Got you. And you just heard got you. Didn't like that. But I'm right.
There's no way possible that you can have.
If it's about slots, come on, Bowtie. You know that.
It's about seeding and slots. Yeah.
So if it's about slots, seeding and slots, there's no way possible you can have the best 12 teams.
That is correct. Because South Carolina is one of the top 12 teams.
I agree with you on that.
Right?
Because them motherfuckers
and they're not in.
But you kept telling me.
But there's a reason why they're not in.
We ain't going down the rabbit hole no more. The question I want to push back, and I'm not saying you're wrong on that. So you want to break down the teams. I wanted to stay on the surface. You want to go down the rabbit hole. Let's just stay on the surface. All I'm saying is I'm showing you proof they're not getting the right top 12 teams in. And you just actually agreed. You don't even realize it. And 20 minutes ago you said no. You just agreed. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I just said it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But
South Carolina is a top 12 team.
Right.
But that's not how this is designed.
So last question before you get out of here, I'll ask you again.
Uh-huh.
Did they get it? Are they getting the top? Are they getting the right? Are they getting the top 12 teams? And now that they're getting it right, are they truly getting the top 12 teams? Top 11. I don't care about the one little Cinderella. Are they truly getting the top 11 teams in the playoff? You don't want to admit he's wrong.
It's not about me being wrong, bro.
Are they truly getting the top 11 teams in the playoff?
No.
Thank you. That's the only point I was trying to make.
Okay, and my point is, right, that's the point you're making.
Right.
Now, what's on the table?
What's
on the board?
Oh, yeah.
They got it right based on how they set it up.
I see where you're going. Based off the rules they applied and how they said the rules would be, yeah, they got it right in that aspect. Because they
now, whether we agree with it or not.
That's my problem. I don't.
Right. Whether we agree with it or not.
Okay, I see your point.
That's another conversation. The way they set it up, the way they structured this, they got it right. Now, I don't like how it's structured. Specifically after December 20th and 21st, they need to reseed. Because look at this for 1 second, man.
All right. And based off that, and it could change. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Subject to change.
Yeah.
Because this is the penultimate ranking. Mm-hmm. But look at Oregon having to play the winner of as constructed, the winner of Ohio State and Tennessee.
Yeah, man, that's pretty tough.
Huh?
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
But look at Boise State, where Arizona State or Penn State can play Boise State.
Yeah, I know.
So based on how this is constructed, I would rather be the 5th or the 6th seed. Because look at Notre Dame.
If we get past Alabama, then we get to play SMU.
Right?
In the process of trying to fuck Notre Dame.
And look
okay, I'm going to let you get it all out.
Right. Look at the 5th seed.
Okay, I know it. I know what you're saying.
Look at the 5th seed.
Yeah.
Penn State playing Arizona State, then Boise State? Seriously?
In the process of trying to fuck Notre Dame, they fucked everybody else.
But look, I don't know why it's I guess you go by the lower seed.
All right, let me
real quick before we get out of here.
All right.
Alabama has to go to Notre Dame.
Okay, I know.
Right? Unfortunately, Indiana has to go to Georgia.
Uh-huh.
But Tennessee will have to go to Ohio State. Mm-hmm. Arizona State will have to go to Penn State.
I know.
Remember we talked about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say is, if you just went on and just said the hell with all this seeding, we're gonna rank the teams based off who's best. Then your number 1 would be Oregon. Your number 2 would be Texas. Your number 3 would actually be
Georgia.
Penn State. No, you don't understand what I'm going to. Number
Okay,
4 would be
okay.
Notre Dame. So your buys for the first week would be Oregon, Texas, Notre Dame, and Penn State.
Yes.
That's what it should be.
Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
All right. Now your 5th will be playing your 12. So you have your 5th ranked team will be Georgia, and they would be playing,
Ohio State.
No, I'm going by the rankings. So I don't even have the 12th team on here. So Georgia will be playing whoever the 12th ranked. I'm going off straight ranking. The heck with the rest of that. Then number 6 will play number 11. That means Ohio State will play Alabama.
Miami's ranked 12.
Okay, so that means Georgia will play Alabama based off my scenario. They would play Georgia play Alabama. That'll be a hell of a game if you ask me.
Again.
That's Georgia. No, Georgia play Miami.
Miami.
That'd be a hell of a game if you ask me. Ohio State would play Alabama because you have this. Cause what I'm doing is taking the ranking 6 versus 11. 7 versus 10 would be Tennessee versus Indiana. That's perfect. So that's 7 versus 10. Tennessee versus Indiana. So that means Tennessee, Indiana will play Texas. That sounds more fair than you have to possibly play Georgia. Okay?
Again.
Exactly.
Trilogy.
See, so Tennessee, Indiana will play Georgia because Georgia's the number 2. Okay? Your 8 and 9, now, you break all this down, is your 8th ranked team is SMU. Your 9th it'll be Indiana. No. Indiana is, I got that wrong.
It'll be Boise State versus Tennessee.
No. The 10th ranked, there you go. Tennessee versus Boise State, you're right. So whoever plays between Tennessee and Boise State will play Texas. And then Indiana will play SMU.
Right.
Whoever went to Indiana and SMU would then play Oregon. That sounds more fair. Then Oregon possibly got to play Tennessee or Ohio State.
Right.
So even the rankings is not even fair. The game, I'm saying it's more fair for the teams in the top 4.
Than the seedings.
Because, truth be told, I'm just telling you, and then we're getting out after this. The way it looks, them messing with Notre Dame. Wait till y'all see. If Notre Dame is the 5th ranked seed next week, the 5th, not ranking, 5th seed.
By default, they are.
I know. Yeah.
They
might not. Because Penn State, it could possibly, it's some more stuff. But anyway, I don't want to be, the podcast getting long, but it's getting long. They really cannot be, it's a possibility. There's a possibility. And let me see, Ohio State's going to, Penn State's going to lose. So if there's a possibility that Oregon could fall to 5 if they lose. And so Penn State, it's a good chance that Notre Dame might not be 5 because then you got your Georgia. We just got to see where they rank it at. But let's just say if Notre Dame gets to number 5, I'm trying to say, I want y'all to realize then Notre Dame will probably have the easiest route to get to the Final Four.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. They're going to have the easiest. So in the process of trying to fuck us, we probably going to have the easiest route because
Georgia has 2 scenarios getting to number 5. Real quick, I know we got to get out of here. Georgia has 2 scenarios.
Okay.
Georgia beat Texas. Penn State beat Oregon.
No, Georgia beat Texas. They're Georgia top 4 seed. And then y'all got to worry about being number 5.
We will fall past 5.
Okay.
We'll probably go to 6.
What do y'all reckon?
2.
Yeah. I mean, y'all might go 6. Yeah. I mean, but if y'all might go 5, then Notre Dame will go 6, and we'll play the 11. We'll play the 11 team, 11 seed. That's what we will play, the 11 seed.
If Penn State beat Oregon, Oregon ain't dropping past 5.
If Penn State, no. But here's the thing about it: Oregon can be 4 ranking, but the seed will be 5. They can't be in the top 4. So you're getting confused again.
Right.
Yeah. Do you understand that?
They may go to 6.
They can't. Well, one thing they won't be. They won't be 4.
They won't be 4.
They'll be 5 or 6.
Right.
You sure you got it?
But Notre Dame would just move up by default.
No,
So
we're number 4 in ranking, and we're number 6 in seeding. Right. Now, there's a good chance, yes, we could move up to 5 in seeding. Yes, you're right. And if that happens, we're looking at possibly playing a Boise State first round, and then we beat them, then we'll probably play the fourth lowest seed, of the 4 seeds. That could be an Arizona
Oregon
State.
win, Texas lose. Y'all going to 5, we going to 6.
Yeah, I got that. I'm just
That's
saying.
easy.
I'm just saying that there's a chance that that Notre Dame could win 2 games very easily, be favored, and be in the Final Four. In the process of trying to mess with us so much, but if they would have just did the rankings how I just said it,
Right.
it'd be much more difficult, and it'd be more fair for the teams that do get that bye in that 4th round. So I don't see how you can see it. We got to get out of here. They messed up the teams as far as getting in, and the people that do get in, the top 4 teams, there's a chance that their path might be even more difficult to get to the championship game because they're not reseeding and the way they're doing it. The rankings really going to get slotted, keyword, slotted to seeding. And so you might wind up playing against a rank number 7, rank 7, but their seed is a 9. You're really playing a good-ass team. That's the point I want you to see. It's a couple things. But we about to get about it. I know this ran long. We about to make this a 2-parter. We got passionate about this one, man. We ran long on this one, man. Bow Tie Bill, tell the people what we need, baby.
Man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Also hit the notification button as well. Mm-hmm. Drop something on the dime in the comment section. Tell us what you think, how you feel about it. Whose side you on? Are you leaning on God side, or you worried with Bow Tie Bill? Right? Let us know in the comment section, right? Continue riding with us, and we thank you for everything that you're doing. Continue riding because we're going to continue driving. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that, Bow Tie Bill. We about to get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
We got this big guy heated as usual, man. We always wind up seeing other especially on the love this brother, man.
Absolutely.
Man. Yes, sir. I want to tell y'all thanks for supporting the podcast, man. Mm-hmm. Once again, I know everything. He don't know nothing. Man, like I said, got him. No, you made some point. You start coming around. I got you. Anyway, we got another show to drop, man. Tell the Truth Podcast 23. Want to tell y'all thank you for watching the show. Bow Tie Bill, gonna hit the people with the peace. Peace, baby, peace.
Hook 'em.
We out of here.